What's up you guys, this is Coder again, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, what I'm going to talk about is how to go about asking for a raise. This is a very important part in your career. You're going to get through them many times, but also it can be very awkward. So I'm going to give you guys what I do personally, what has worked for me in the past, and hopefully you guys can get some out of it. So first things first, you probably want to decide whether you want to send an email or you want to go in person and talk to them in person. In person is always a better idea, although you are going to be on the spot. You may get asked questions that you're not ready to answer right then and there. So I personally prefer an email format, but if you want to do in person, I think it's a better idea, but just be ready, be very well prepared. Next thing you want to do is ask yourself, how much actually do I deserve this raise? And if you think that you overworked, you've done more than your responsibilities cover, you worked late, you came in early, you were a team player, you did all of these things in the past year or so, and you feel that you deserve a raise, you 100% deserve a raise, then be confident and put everything in your letter, because you want to pass the message down to your employer, proving that you are the valuable asset in the company. So first thing that you want to do in this letter, or whether you're in person, is that you want to cover the items that you completed in the past year or so. So big items, whether it's you cut the cost of the business, you improved some sort of processes in the business, you implemented some things that made your business overall better, you got new certifications, you attended some class, you volunteered for some work that helped out business, you were a team player, all these big items that either made you a better employee or just helped business directly. You want to put those out, and maybe over the year take notes of this because you will forget, and include those as the number one thing in your letter. Number two things that I would include in there is, what are you going to accomplish next year? The reason why I like to do that is because I can prove to the company that I'm a valuable asset, not just last year, but also going forward. I still have a lot left in me, and I still have many ways that I can improve the business. So those can be, if you, let's say for example, you cut the cost of some sort of a business needs by 20% last year, maybe you can include that you're going to attempt to do extra 5% next year. You sped up, for example, some process of implementation by 5%, try to do another 1% next year. Just some goals that it's to yourself, but at the same time it shows the business that one, you are capable of achieving more, and two, you are eager and to want to try and achieve more. The other things I would include in the letter is that one, be appreciated. To always tell your company that, hey, I thank you so much for appreciating me as an employee. Thank you so much for all you have done for me. I feel so valued. I'm so happy here. You do not want to go in there saying that, hey guys, we have a problem. I feel like I'm underpaid. I need more money. The letter has to be in the way that if you were reading it, you almost want to take a pleasure out of it and go above and beyond for this employee. It needs to be the most positive possible. The other important thing that you want to include in your letter is the number. You do not want to just say, hey, I need a raise. You always want to say, hey, I need a raise by 5%, by 10%, whatever the number is included. That shows that you are concrete about your abilities, you are sure what are you looking for, and it just helps your case better. A couple things that you do not want to do is don't include any kind of personal life in there. If you have a higher rent or higher bills, don't include it in there. Your employer will not care about it in any shape or form. I've seen some people that try to do that, and it looks quite bad, because if you're asking for a raise, it needs to be 100% because of your skill set that you're bringing into the business. Your employer does not care anything else but that. Good luck, you guys. I hope you'll get it. Be confident. Go in there. Do not be afraid. No one's gonna hand you money just because. So one thing you have to remember is you have to go out and go get it. So if you feel that you're underpaid and you deserve a raise, just start the conversation. If you're not gonna get it this time, at least that kind of sets the ground for the next time you're gonna have the conversation. So just plan it out, write it out, send it over to them, let them think about it. If you need to, set an appointment with your manager and just talk over it in person where you email them. Good luck, you guys. I hope you guys get your salaries. Best of luck in your careers. Have a good one. Bye.